So earlier I posted about 5 tips for 5-figure social media income, side hustle, side gig, whatever you want to call it. I have 2 bonus tips that I want to offer. Tip number 6 is to ask for help. There's somebody somewhere that has done what you want to do or is doing what you want to do. You never know if you don't ask for help, or pay attention and ask God, ask infinite intelligence, ask the universe for the next level up. In other words, invite the next level. You might not have to ask a person specifically, but by asking and sending out that information out to God, infinite intelligence, the universe, it presents itself. I had one of those situations like that today. I had said I wanted this next level processing for my coaching, but I didn't know what that looked like, sound like. I didn't know if there's a system out there. And then I was just doing something else. And sure enough, it just wandered so simply, so easily, directly into my line of vision. It landed there because I asked for help. Now, did I ask a specific person? No, I asked God. I asked infinite intelligence. I asked the universe. I said, I would love to make this part of my coaching happen with ease and with flow. And then I allowed myself to be keenly aware and consciously aware of when I saw something that looked like that, sound like that, felt like that. And sure enough, it went right into my atmosphere. And now I'm building it right now with ease and with flow. So the number 6 tip is ask for help. The number 7 tip is you want to build a plan. In other words, not from a wound, not from fear, not from I have to, not from if I don't, XYZ is going to happen. But you want to build from a plan, not from a wound. See, when you're building from a wound, you're wondering, what if it doesn't work? And you're afraid. A wound is something that hurt you in the past. Whereas a plan is you simply executing, here's where I am, here's where I'd like to get to, what are the actionable steps that get me there? What are the actionable steps given my right here, right now situation and circumstance that gets me there? So when you put all the 5 steps together, you operate that from a plan. And when you operate from a plan, that involves assessing the capacity of where you are in terms of time, in terms of task. You're looking at your goals, your effort goals, as well as your performance goals. And you're matching those things, you're processing, you're working on your mindset as you maneuver through the plan, again, from start to desired end result. So here's a quick recap of the 7 tips. Number 1, you've got to decide that this is your year, this is your season. This right here is the time that you generate 5-figure income from your social media, from your, I don't want to even say side hustles, from your businesses. 5-figure income. Number 2, you align yourself with the decision. What's the alignment? You align your thoughts, your words, your feelings, your actions, your choices, and your decisions with that big decision, that definite decision, that big decision. And by big, I mean beautiful, informed, and great decision to experience wealth in that way, in that capacity, in that right here, right now. 3rd tip was to learn and grow rich. In other words, learn. If you say I'm going to allocate 5 hours a week to this platform, part of that's going to be learning. And then the other part of it is going to be executing what you learn. Not learning 25 things and taking action on one. Learn one, do one. Learn one, do one. That's how you learn and grow rich. 4th tip was to course correct along the way, course correct frequency. So in other words, as you're doing something and you have measured progress, effort. And so if you decide part of your plan is I'm getting up every day at 5 a.m. and I'm going to work on XYZ, and you find yourself unable to get up at 5 or things happen, situations, circumstances, be honest with yourself. Look at where you can make the adjustments instead of getting up at 5. If you've allocated 2 hours a day, who cares? Money don't care what time you got up. Money don't care what time you got up. So if you get up at 5 and do it, if you get up at 8 and do it, if you do it at 10 o'clock at night, money don't care what time you get up. Limiting beliefs will tell you, or old wounds and patterns will tell you, oh, you have to do it at this time. You have to do it at this time. No, you don't. It's yours. It's your path to wealth. It's your decision. It's yours. Make it yours. Just course correct frequently so that you are on the course to your desired end result. Number 5 was affirm, I am ready. I am ready. In other words, in whatever season, situation, and circumstance you find yourself in, if the idea came to you, if the vision came to you, if the desire presented itself in your heart, in your head, in everything about you to generate that much income each month, there's something in you that has the wherewithal to do it. You just need to align these things so that you can walk in that experience right here, right now. The wealth you seek is in your gifting, and you are incredibly gifted. You are incredibly gifted. Allow your readiness to meet your plan, which matches your desire, which achieves your desired end result. And 6 and 7, I've always told you, ask for help and build a plan, not from a wound, but an actual plan.